So 10th class we are studying the chapter metal and metallurgy. Today we will study about the reaction of metal with air or oxygen, you can say, no. So sodium, potassium and lithium, these are the highly reactive elements, and whenever they react with air or oxygen, such as 4Na we have taken plus O2, so it is forming 2Na2O. Okay, so sodium get react with oxygen and form 2Na2O. Because of its highly reactivity, sodium, potassium and lithium, they are, when they are opened in air, they will react and form oxide, and the oxide layer will cover the metal. That is why we kept these all three metal in kerosene to prevent the formation of oxide. And when this oxide Na2O, sodium oxide, get react with water molecule H2O, so they will form sodium hydroxide, lithium hydroxide and magnesium hydroxide. So this is the reactivity. This is the reactivity of metal like sodium, lithium, potassium with oxygen and formation of oxide. Clear? And we are keeping it in kerosene to prevent the formation of oxide. Such type of metal do not form oxide. Now we are coming in the second era of magnesium. What we are doing here? We are doing one practical. You just take 3-4 inch long piece of sodium ribbon. This is the sodium ribbon. Magnesium ribbon. We are talking about magnesium here. Take 3 or 4 inch long magnesium ribbon. Then if there is, because it is open in the air, if there is oxide layer is formed, then you just soak it into the dilute HCl. The dilute HCl will remove the oxide layer, but don't soak for a long time, otherwise magnesium will get react with HCl. Clear? After soaking it, keep a moist litmus paper towards this ribbon, and you will find that whether this MgO is alkaline or is acid. As we are knowing that MgO is mild alkaline, it is a mild alkaline, okay, not a strong alkaline. So it will convert litmus paper into the blue side, light blue side. That is the reaction of magnesium with oxygen. So Mg plus O2 will form MgO. Okay, how we will do the reaction? This is Mg, okay, plus O2, so it will form MgO. And you just understand the ionization, and Mg always possesses 2 positive charge, and O always possesses, you just take half O2. O always possesses what? Di-negative charge. That is why they form MgO, 2 plus 2 minus. So in every compound we need the same charge, same minus and plus will be there. So you don't take 2 Mg, na, take 1 Mg and half O2. So di-positive, di-negative will form MgO. Clear? Now we are coming in other oxides. Other oxide such as zinc. When zinc will get react with oxygen, okay, zinc will get react with oxygen. If you want to balance, you just take 2 zinc and O2. Okay, so you will form ZnO. Again, the metal will covered with oxides layer. Same thing will happen with silver, with gold. Gold will not react with air, okay. Silver will react. That is why silver converted into the grayish color because of the hydrogen. When aluminium will get react with oxygen, it will again form alumina, Al2O3. These are all reaction you have to write down in your copy. It is very important, है ना? Now come into the reaction of this alumina. You have already read in earlier chapter. If this alumina get react with acid such as HCl, acid, hydrochloric acid, it will form aluminium chloride. with the 3 molecule of water molecule. Okay. Then another hand, if you will take Al2O3 with NaOH, this we have done in hydrogen also, you will form 2NaAlO2, sodium meta-aluminate, along with 1 mole of water. These are the reactions of metal with what? With air. So you know that all metals, mostly, not everyone, okay, mostly all metals get react with oxygen or air. Some metals form oxide, and that oxide layer covered the metal, in case of sodium, in case of magnesium, in case of zinc, and in case of aluminium. Some questions are there which you have to prepared why the metal are not opened in air. This I have already told, because of their highly reactivity. So make all these questions. We will continue in next class. Okay, thank you.